Welcome back to our call on the internet. Okay, so time out this vid by Thoughts and Prayers, and it's called All the Clues of Ned's Cheating from Past Try Guys videos. Foreshadowing. This is about that Ned Fulmer guy. I had no idea who this guy was until I heard about him, was it cheating on his wife? Fucking hell, man. That reminds me earlier on, right? Me and my friend, we were messaging on Snapchat. So funny. I'm not gonna tell you that like the full conversation for context because some of it's personal and private. But there was a bit where they said to me, it fucking cracked me up. Where they went, it cracked me up because I agree with them. Right? They were like, where was it? It was like, oh yes, never have an affair. Those are bad and evil. You know, I wouldn't go to the extreme bad and evil. It's just foul. Not evil. It's bad. It's not evil. Because I don't support cheating. I'm like, yeah, I agree. And I know people who've been cheated on. I know friends who've been cheated on. Cheating definitely has affected my household in a lot of ways. But yeah. But nah, them people whose relationships started out as an affair behind their partner's backs. You probably are nice people, but like when I hear that your relationship started out as an affair, I get that people fall in love under like crazy circumstances. But when I hear the relationship started out as an affair, it just leaves a sour taste in my mouth. It just does. But that's just me though. Okay, I talked about it enough, but this is Ned Fulmer guy. The fact that we had to find out online about him cheating, and that's hard to find about this guy. Really does say a lot that I'm only hearing about you because you cheated on your wife. But yeah, without further ado, I'm about to get into this reaction. At the end of the day, if you're gonna be dumb enough to cheat, at least be smart enough not to get caught. Fucking hell, man. Some people on these streets honestly have no shame. Some of these donnies are for the streets, I swear.
Have you ever cheated on anyone? 1, 2, 3.
Sure have. Do it again.
Oh, you so have.
Oh no. What counts as cheating?
Is it ever okay?
How do you talk about it?
Do you ever come back from it? If it feels like you're cheating, it probably is.
He's a 10, but he's already married.
No.
We're not just going to be wearing Crocs, but we're going to be eating Crocs. What? How we feeling today? Eugene, do you secretly think that Ned and his wife are going to get divorced someday? No. Of course he does.
Yes.
He's lying. I could have told you that, sir.
If you cheat on someone, never tell them, because your punishment for cheating on someone is that you have to keep that burden on you.
Oh.
Like, you have to live with that guilt. And by like
Some people don't care.
telling someone, you're actually just doing yourself a favor and you're
Making them feel bad.
Yeah, making them feel
Wow.
bad.
Camilla is who I want. That is where my loyalties lie. That is who my priority is.
Not the mother of your children.
Don't bring the boys into this.
All right. Not the woman you married.
That like cheats on his wife, you know? It's just like in a lot of other businesses right now.
Oh, sure.
It's barely being a salad. It's misbehaving.
If some cheating is happening, it's probably like indicative of some deeper problems. So like, you say keep it in.
I say tell the person.
Think you have a better marriage than John?
I assume so, yeah. You know, he's older. Marriages tend to, you know, not get as good as they get older.
Oh my god.
Like, I don't know.
Is that the justification for cheating, mate?
That's what we deal with. Everybody does. Yes, we are Ned and Ariel Fulmer of the Try Guys. But we have been together for far longer than the Try Guys have been.
These people trying to give relationship ethics I'm not being funny though, but there's people who are single who give better relationship advice than the ones who are in relationships. It's actually insane. Including, I give better advice and I'm single, but to be honest with you, I think it's because I have examples of what I'm not going to do again, or what I should not do again. Yeah. At least I learn from my mistakes. Some people in my past, though, I don't think they do.
We've actually been dating for 10...
Blah, blah, blah.
Nicolon sucks. He sucked. He brought shame to the name Food Daddy.
I should have brought the bell.
May of 2021. We've been together for about 10 and a half years.
10 and a half years? You gave it up for this, man? It's not even the premium trying it.
So,
Oh my god.
I'm in Chicago. I was out with my
That is hilarious to me.
And then I was like dancing with this one girl. Two people get a little closer, and like I told her about it afterwards. Like things got a little too close on the dance floor.
Yeah, that's
made
a
me
tricky
uncomfortable.
one. Did she appreciate the
Yeah,
the
she,
challenge?
she appreciated that we were talking about it.
It was fun though. I had a good time at that party. I had fun. I was a single guy. Kissing is fun. These lips don't kiss and tell until they
Lies.
on a video.
Keith.
You snitched on yourself, bro. You snitched on yourself.
You can dip it in oat milk.
Right. Yeah, let's do that. That sounds like a great plan.
This is Ned 2.0.
That is a very Ned move.
Yeah, did it help?
Honestly, that was pretty good. And dipping it in water. Get over yourself, Leslie. I'm sure there's a Leslie watching who's up in arms.
Zach, what kind of daddy are you?
Don't make me play this daddy game. What is this?
It's not a hard question, Zach.
Is this a thing?
What kind of food daddy are you?
I'm the stern daddy. I'm also the only daddy or baby who can eat what they come to eat.
True. Miss Ned.
Don't tell us what you ain't eating.
Someone has the full story. I know it's about cheating. I know, but like, I did not foresee this being the result of this particular cheating scandal. Now, I know it's employer-employee, so maybe that kind of got it dicey.
Ooh.
Someone tell me the full story. I need to...
Yeah, I want to know this full story, actually, to be fair, too.
And she is an employee of Ned. Ned is her boss.
My wife. My wife. My wife. My wife. My wife. My wife.
What do you think your boyfriend, you cheating, mate?
My wife. 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 I'm married to my wife. My wife. My wife. My wife. My wife. My wife. My wife.
How many times you said about?
My wife. My wife. My wife. My wife. I'm married to my wife.
Now that all this has come out, I feel like I can say it and not be a jerk about it. The most interesting thing about Ned has always been Ariel, which is why he made her and his family his entire personality. So, happy to never see that guy ever again.
He's a 10, but he's already married.
Well, that aged well.
This is all I'll say on this topic because, yes, I did work with him. No, I did not like working with him. Did I express this to other coworkers? Yes. Was I made to feel like I was the wrong one? Absolutely.
Damn.
Don't trust people when they make one thing their entire personality. This is a lesson for all of us. I thought it was pretty obvious, but if you have to make it your entire personality, it means you're compensating for that fact. That's what that means.
Is now the right time to remind people that on a podcast like 6 months ago, he told a 22, 23-year-old female employee that she'll change her mind about not wanting to have kids because her biological clock will start ticking soon? Did
he?
Do we all know about that?
In summary,
Did he do that?
If you're cheating, Kelsey says, hold it in.
Yeah.
I say, talk about it with your partner. And if you're getting cheated on,
I'm sorry.
I'm very sorry.
Damn. Nah, this makes me laugh because some people out here, Oh man, I forgot what I was gonna say right now. Some people, right? I don't go out looking for this shit. It's taking fall in my lap, right? See the person that somebody else is dating, you see the person they cheated on them with, and I'm like, you stab this person in the back for this other person in the back. So basically, so basically, you mugged off one questionable person who actually has been somewhat loyal to you for this bit on the side that isn't even all that. Fucking hell, man. That can never be me. I'm no one's side piece. I'm always the main course, okay? But that guy would not be dumb enough to cheat neither. At least if I was, at least we're just smart enough to get caught. But I wouldn't do that. I'm actually a loyal person, and I do not want to have to reap what I sow if I was to backstab someone that's been loyal to me. Okay? Show me loyalty, I'll give you loyalty back. Okay? That's just it. Oh, but this guy, he made his wife the whole brand. I feel like I should have pulled shots for this one. I should have pulled a shot and down the shot each time he said my wife. Fucking hell, bro. My wife. He made the fact that he was married his brand. From what I'm gathering. This is why I keep my relationships private. Because the last thing I want is people being like, oh, where's so-and-so? Is it my business about who... Is it the public's business who I'm dating? I'm fucking no. I would not make that my brand. Let me jump into the comments right now. Talking too much. What can I say? Adultery hits too close to home for me. Honestly, with everyone coming for him, he deserves it. He built this whole wifey guy. Damn, that shit is funny. I'm not gonna lie. I hope his wife leaves him and take him to the cleaners. I know if someone cheated on me, I'd take him to the cleaners for a single penny I can get out of him. Damn. Harsh, but at the end of the day, you knew what you got yourself into when you committed the betrayal. Getting cheated on is one of my absolute worst fears. It's my absolute worst fear. I'm glad people are taking Ariel's side and not trying to excuse Ned's behavior. Oh man, yeah, I don't even know. Let me see a picture of this Ariel check. Cause I don't even wait. It was probably in the video. Don't matter now anyway. That's not my worst fear, but it's definitely up there with things that I do not want to happen to me. Being cheated on is not nice. It's really not. That's just fair. How sad to think that marriages tend to not be as good as they get older. If I were Ariel and had that, I would have been heartbroken. Ariel deserves someone that is happy to grow old together with her. So many early red flags, it's depressing. Damn. And you wonder why some people are not so quick to get married? And you wonder why some people are not so quick to jump into relationships neither? What can I say? My relationship history, or the closest thing I had to relationship history, it's definitely left me with trust issues. Walls off. Completely up now. Seriously. At the end of the day, once you break that trust, it's not easy gaining that trust back. And if the relationship doesn't have any trust, then yeah, call it a day. Is what it is. 10.5 years. You've left him for this. He's not even the premium try guy. Took me the fuck out. True words are never spoken. Oh man, that's funny. Keith was full on savage. He did not hold anything back. Damn. Ned always seemed like such a devoted man. Just goes to show how little we truly know about behind the scenes of our favorite YouTubers. Just like actors and musicians, they put on a happy face for the camera. Yes, hands down. You know that goes on behind closed doors. Nah, them ones that are like, I'm so big on loyalty, so big on accountability, and then you see them doing some deplorable shit, and then they don't hold themselves to the same standard. It's like, we expected better from you. We expected better from you, bro. Oh, man. Literally, my wife. And then he has the audacity to cheat. This is so manipulative and disgusting. Thank God he's out of the try, guys. I don't know who he cheated with. Did he cheat with an employee? I mean, it could have been worse. He could have cheated on her with her family members. That would have been worse. Way worse. Fucking hell. That reminds me of this clip I saw from Love and Hip Hop Miami. I hope that shit's not scripted. And with reality TV, there's some that's scripted. But yeah, that shit better be scripted about the. Actually, I swear it's gotta be, because there's no way in hell that someone really for real be out here freaking having an affair with their sister's husband. Ha! Poor woman. If I was the wife, I would chop the nigga's dick off and feed it to him, and then and the sister exiled. No reconciliation or nothing. I know blood's thicker than water, but bleach is thicker than them both. Oh my god. Keith is that friend who'd tell you about your cheating husband immediately, but another friend stopped him. So instead he drops the biggest hint bombs until you catch on. Oh man. To that, if my friend was cheating, I'd be like, I'm not telling your partner only because you better tell him yourself. I'll be like, either you tell your partner about what you've been doing, or I'll do it for you, because believe me, if I do it, I'm not holding back. I'll rip out receipts and all in case you're trying to debunk what I'm saying. What can I say? I have such a low tolerance for bullshit these days. It's actually insane. Of course, it also gets me in trouble as well. I need to really, like... The thing is, when alcohol's involved, my god, I just cannot shut up. It's like I already have a low tolerance for bullshit already anyway. But then when alcohol's involved, I just hear the bullshit, I'm calling out like that. It was so fun. It was so funny, right? Because someone was just saying like... Because we were out on pre-drinks. And I had a conversation, right? Where they were trying to lie on somebody. And I just kept on, like, debunking it. It was so funny. It was like... It was like these two are always doing X, Y, Z. I'm like, that's not true. And that's not true. Oh, they're also doing this. Another lie. Fucking hell, man. It's pretty funny, actually. I wish I caught that shit on camera. But, no. That's the only bits I remember. The rest is kind of a blur. Oh, man. But, yeah. Let me see if I could get one more comment, man. So funny. Let me like that comment about the Keith guy. Arrow seems like the sweetest person in the world. She absolutely doesn't deserve this. We don't want people like behind closed doors, right? People can seem all nice and sweet and innocent in front of your face, in front of the cameras, and then behind the scenes, they could be shady and trifling and all this other shit. Right? But regardless of whether you're the most nicest person in the world or you're the worst person in the world, no one deserves to get cheated on. They just don't. And that's just my sound mouth. Fucking hell, this thing's been some big venting session, I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, better out than in, right? You gotta love it when you gotta love them people that are 100% honest with you instead of them ones that just yes men that kiss your ass 24/7. You know what I mean? Luckily I'm not that person. I'll call you out on your shit then and there. Even if it gets me in trouble. Even if it ends up me wearing my drink. But yeah. Cool, COVID, and I gotta go. Okay, so that's it for this video. Like, subscribe if you want. I post if and ever I feel like it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.